Washington, D.C., about 10 blocks away from the Capitol building, where hockey fans are here to see a team appropriately in red, white, and blue, the Washington Capitals. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. It is home ice advantage gone wrong. This team could be knocked out tonight, and these fans who are showing a nervous kind of raucousness could be watching their last game until fall. So if you're on the team that could go out, what are you thinking?
Well, let's win the first period. Let's make sure that we play our very best in front of our fans and give ourselves a chance to get back on the road and get back in this series.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Holtby's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Capitals. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. Crosby's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, this playoff game has begun. Just like, what a save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Back near the blue line to Carlson. That hit somebody. Hammers one. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Backstrom's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Capitals strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
The Penguins with a win at center. Gets in. What'll he do? Now the puck rounded up by Crosby. Pitching it to Oshie. Propelled to Crosby. Gathered up again by Oshie.
1 minute, 48 seconds.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 3 minutes have been played in the first period. Washington's got the lead, 1-0. Clean win on the draw. A neutral zone carry. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. The Penguins have it between the blue lines. Back on his stick. Trying to go to Alsner. Washington's in control of the puck in their own end. Directing that one to Ovechkin. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Shoots one. You could almost count that one, but no. Point blast. Blocked. Solid work there by Williams. Nice little lead to Kuznetsov. Intercepted. The Penguins have it up the wing. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. Looking to Kuznetsov. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Eller. Gains the blue line. Fires a shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Holtby's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Washington's got another win. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Carried to the corner by Hornquist. The Capitals in their own end in possession. Moving it to Connolly. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one. Chip to Bonino. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. The Capitals control the play in the defensive zone. Fires! Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Napped by Eller. Pointed to Shattenkirk. Gloved. A cover, and play is stopped.
Oh, guys, man, he's looking for play of the day material on this, but it wasn't that difficult to glove stop.
They win the draw. Elevator to Carlson. Lets it go. He scores!
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
A little under 8 minutes remaining in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2.
Goal scored by number 70.
And picked up now by Olsen. Winnick's lugging it in his own end, headed north. Into the attacking end. Shot on. Pittsburgh's in possession in their own end.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 13
Lets a shot go. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Washington's controlling play now up the wing. Slid to Ovechkin. Corralled it again. He beat everything but the post. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Snapping a pass to Sheary. Gets in. What'll he do? Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Washington's in their own end and controlling the play. Passing one off now to Backstrom. On the outside, a shot. Good pad stop. Pittsburgh's up the wing, settling things. Slides it to the point to Cullen. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Onside. Shoots one. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
At all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Ovechkin's looking to build on his Maurice Richard Trophy win of last year. The top goal scorer in the NHL. That's his first goal of this year.
Neutralized face-off win. And the loose puck gathered in by Cole. Pass attempt to Malkin. Back near the blue line to Cole. Not through. The Capitals start to rush up ice. And now it's directed to Orlov. Offside stops the clock. And the face-off's won.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of the period. Terrific hand-eye. Pitching it to Williams. Flings it. Got the pad on that one. Freezes play.
Fleury's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good clean win on the draw. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 11 for the Capitals, 5 for the Penguins. Fleury's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Capitals have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Crosby. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And a good save there. Knocked right off the stick. Waffle boarded. Backstrom's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And he gains the zone. A shot. They score! 4 unanswered goals.
Shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Capitals have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Puck taken hold of by Backstrom. And that's icing.
Nicholas Backstrom. And by number 70, Braden Holtby.
Just under 3 minutes have been played. The Capitals fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. Malkin's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Takes a shot. And he missed the net.
He's trying to stick it right under the bar. He just missed it by a couple of inches, but he got all of that.
Wonderful chance to score, but no. On to Ovechkin. He knifed it away, directing that one to Malkin. Gathered up again by Alsman. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires. What a terrific save. Pass cut. Taken to the corner by Phil Kessel. Outstanding save with the pad. Looking to Johansson. Fires. Flexed that leg right out there and blocked it. Pittsburgh's moving the puck up the wing. Laid on. Grabbed.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
The Penguins win the draw. Washington's carrying it in their own end. Propelled to Cole. Pitching this one to Hornquist. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's in on an onside play. Shoots one. Kick save. Outstanding. Swept on to Shattenkirk. Good save there. Carried out of his own end towards center. Knapp got his pad on that one. And a whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Capitals with a face-off win. Chip to Connolly. He gains the zone. back in his defensive end to get it. Lets it go. And a save there. Moving it to Burakovsky. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Eller. Lets a shot fly. Terrific pad save. Pass cut strong. Play. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. Hanging on to it through center. Close in play. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Taken away. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Slid to Mata. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Gathered in by Evgeny Malkin. Didn't get through. And play is stopped for a penalty. Washington's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty. But you can't carry it around like a weapon.
The Penguins go on the power play for the first time. Pittsburgh's got that win.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty.
Puck is thrown to Hagelin.
38 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Pointed to Kessel. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. That play went offside. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. They battle on up the wing. And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. Pass attempt to Wilson. And now it's directed to Eller. On through the corner. And angled to Alsner. Fires off the post. The Penguins up the wing lug the puck. It's an onside play. Hammered. Washington survived it. Back even. The Penguins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Pitching it to Kunitz. Right to the point. Brilliant save by Holtby.
That terrific save is going to give the bench a huge lift.
From the outside. A whistle and a rest.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. The Penguins in their own end have control of the puck. Moved along and in. Into the last minute of the second period. Two sticks together, they cancel. Shot, big point blank save there. Snaps it on goal. Solid pass straight up to Backstrom. Turned a shot on net. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Let's take a look at the two-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 18 for the Capitals and 18 for Pittsburgh.
It's time for a hamburger bonanza.
The Penguins were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Pittsburgh's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
On to Ovechkin. That shot hit a man. Brought ahead towards center. The Penguins wheel it up the wing. Pass to the net. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And gathered in, booted aside. Pressure mounting here. Great block. Got a piece of it with the glove. Fires. He scores.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
It was a great goal, Enzo. However, he was aided by an atrocious play in the defensive zone. The goaltender standing there looking at this mistake in front of him, and there's no way he's going to get across to make the stop.
Washington's got that one. Now what? Nicely into the zone. Good bad save. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Looking to headman up the wing. Washington setting things up in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Oshie. He's in! Moves it to the shadow of the boards. This dump in gets the defense a rest. The Capitals have it in their own end. Directing that one to Backstrom. He throws it there. Solid pad save. Laid on to Kessel. Fantastic shutdown. And he gains the zone. Shoots. Outstanding work with the glove. Gets play stopped.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
A little under 6 minutes have passed. Washington's yielded a goal, but they've got the advantage by 3. Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. In the defensive zone, making headway. Into the end of attack. Swatted down. And the puck taken over. But that's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. And it's driven away. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Hope he's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Penguins win it. Propelled to Hornquist. Flings it. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Right where the boards turn, he's got it. A shot. Oh, my. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. He's got it on his stick. Perfect off that left wing. Good shooting place. Lugged along the line. Slides it to the point to Shattenkirk. Score!
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Orpik's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 22.
The Capitals are carrying it in their own zone.
By number 44.
Gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Looking to Sheary.
43 seconds.
Chip to Crosby. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Washington's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
Doc, you can push in the game of hockey, but once you get that stick up, 2 hands on the stick, that's a penalty.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Face-off win here. Taken away. The Penguins lug that along up the wing. Big drive. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Holtby's disappointment here is pretty evident, Edzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
And that's a face-off win.
The power play by number 4.
Ranks one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
32 seconds.
Pitching this one to Sheary. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Fleury's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Just under 7 minutes remaining. Washington's got the lead, and it's impressive at 5-2. They win it. Slid just inside the line to Alsner. Carried to the corner boards by Ovechkin. Shoots one. Has it picked up. Gets across, looks over his options. Wrist shot. Great stick save. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Washington's in their own end setting things up. To Backstrom.
Backstrom's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Snapping a pass to Kessel. Pass cut. Slid to Ovechkin. Shot on. He scores!
Backstrom's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Passing one off now to Kessel. Passed in the corner to Malkin. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And by number 9.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Fleury's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions. Yikes, this is an absolute disaster in goal.
No, he's had some sparkling nights. This just hasn't been one of them, Ray. There's always next time, but tonight is not a good one. Malkin's lost another, and so has his team. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That one blocked. On to Cole. Gaining space, maybe time. Laid on, Dorloff. Pass attempt to Kessel. Last minute of play and sticked away.
in the third
Taken
period.
toward the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. That's what those pads are for. Oh, what a play. Possession seized by Williams. Gets in. What'll he do? Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. And now it's directed to Orlov. Squibbed over to Kuznetsov. Hatchets one. Pitching it to Hornquist. Looks over his options from the corner. Propelled to Williams. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. What a ripper! Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Nice face-off work. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Penguins lose big.
Well, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.